Welcome back to the Magic Behind Ukrainian Actors featuring Sergiy Denga. As you could see already in the first part, we had to talk about so many things that one part wasn't enough. So please now lean back and enjoy part
How
two.
did you end up to act in verticals? If you acted in so many other different ways of movies.
It's because of Dramatize Me, because of Lovebusters, because of AMA Pictures.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely normal way to flew from the Dramatize Me to verticals. But we were surprised because in Dramatize Me usually it's one shooting day. In vertical it's 10 shooting days for the whole story.
Yeah.
And for your character, if you're not main character, you have from 2 to 5 days, and
Yeah.
if you're a main character, you have 10 days. So it was unusual, like for AMA Pictures, because you booked for one day, and now you booked for 8 days. It's like, oh, it's like real movie.
Yeah. But it's still different to a normal movie you're shooting. In a normal movie, you have more time to shoot something, and I assume you don't do so many scenes in one day as in a vertical.
Yeah, but they're so fast now in the movie business. They shoot real movie from 20 days.
Yeah. That's amazing. And I mean, if you have actors in it who are used to the speed of a vertical, it's easier for a normal movie because those people know how to learn fast scripts. They know that they don't need 20 takes for one scene. Maybe they have 3 takes, and
Yeah,
that's
and you have very narrow frames, so you don't need to do some stuff
yeah,
left and right, and you can be more fast for
yeah,
shooting.
yeah. And I mean, I guess for a normal movie in a horizontal way, you have, yeah, you can be able still to do it faster because you are used to it. Other actors who never played in a vertical, they don't know the speed.
Yeah.
They need
I,
rehearsals and they need many takes. But you guys, you are prepared.
yeah, when you done a lot of TV series with many episodes, you
Yeah,
you can you can work. My own uh, like how many minutes you shoot for shooting days for shooting day. It's like in a very good movie, it's 4 minutes per day, like sometimes 6 maybe. In TV series you can shoot 15-20 minutes, and I did once 35 minutes for 12 hours rate. 35 minutes.
wow.
It just it's so many texts, and
Yeah,
you have to be very fast, like in the Formula One. When they change in wheels, they do it for 3 seconds, like,
yeah,
and
it's
it should be
magic.
such way for lighting. Just change lighting like very fast, and actors be should have to be ready to do everything right technically, not
Yeah,
not just act good. It's like John Henry said, it's his copyright about penguining.
yeah,
Yeah, you have to know all this stuff, and
yeah,
follow your technique and be very concentrate and do from very first shot.
yeah. Um, I wanted to say something, but I had something in my mind. What was it? Maybe I get it back later. I'm sorry. But
Maybe it's about the speed of the shooting, or
yeah, now I got it again. I always thank you. It's too early in the morning. I guess I went too late to bed last night, but I always adore, or it's magic to see how fast and how much script text you have to learn for one day,
yeah.
and how you all remind that. That's amazing to see, and I hear now so many different opinions how the actors learning those scripts, but it's still amazing to see. And that's why we have the category, the Magic Behind Ukrainian Actors.
And I'm really surprised how fast now I learn English lines, because before that I spent a lot of time for memorizing these
Yeah.
lines, but now I do it like fast, you know.
Yeah. And I guess I hear that you have always on set a native speaker who can help you out with the
Yeah.
English language.
Hmm. We didn't have it on Dramatize Me, and we talked many times. We need such a person. We need such a person. Because we have some questions, and
Yeah,
now we have.
it's
It's
for the verticals as well.
yeah.
Because, for example, one of them, I guess, is Hugh Henley. He's your English teacher as well, in for Armor Picture.
Yeah, he's teacher in a speaking club,
Yeah,
but he's not a like person who is sitting on the set.
unless he's acting in the same
Yeah,
vertical.
yeah.
It's the same with Aneshka. Aneshka is teaching English as well, as I figured out. And that's great to see. And especially from vertical to vertical, there are some actors, they don't speak English actually at all. They only can speak their lines. That's why I can't do the interviews with them, because they have problems to have an English-speaking conversation. And that's fine. But I see, for example, Lee Berlinska.
Mhm.
She started in acting in verticals, and she didn't have much English skills. But you see from movie to movie that even her pronunciation is becoming a little bit better.
Mhm.
So learning by doing. And I would love to talk to her in an interview, but she has the problem she can't speak that much. I mean, I wouldn't mind if someone else would join us as well and they would speak in between in Ukrainian. I wouldn't mind at all. But it's hard to find someone because you guys are always so busy. So that's why, Alexander Mironov. He would like to join the interview as well, but he don't speak English or not much.
Or Sergei Strelnikov. He is a very famous
Yes.
actor in Ukraine, and he played Dovbush in Dovbush movie. And it was a huge movie, cinema release. And but yeah, English is still very big problem for him. He
If
spent
you
a lot of
have
time memorizing.
if you have someday time and you would ask Sergei Strelnikov if he have time and would join us, I would invite you both again, because I would love to talk to him.
The problem is we are in different cities.
That wouldn't be a problem then. We if we do it online.
Yeah, we can do it online.
So we all three would be on screen, but you could translate, for example, even for Lee, if you have
Yeah.
time. If you would up to, I would love to.
I will work as a translator.
Yes, it's
But
like Valeria Fakina.
even with my bad English.
Oh no, your English is good. I mean,
My English is good when I'm prepared and I know my lines. It's a little bit better.
oh come on, we are talking now for so long and we have a great conversation, and I'm not even to the middle of my questions. I will shorten them, but we have a great conversation. But
Ask your
let's
next
go.
question.
In most of these verticals you are shooting, I'm only talking about the verticals because mini movies are too many where we have to talk about. But in those verticals, you play mostly the villain. Sometimes a good guy, but mostly the villain. Because I loved you, for example, his Lost Boy, his only one. I loved your role and Olenka. You've been so supportive, and I love that. But mostly you play a villain. How is it for you? Which part it's harder to play, the villain or the good guy?
For me, it's a bad thing. I don't like playing bad guys because you have to be a bad guy when you act such a character. You can't like thinking during your acting, thinking I'm playing a bad guy. Oh, it's not good. it's a just death of acting. So I have to be this person, and I don't like, because in real life I'm absolutely different,
Yeah.
and for me it's always problem. But it's I think it's because of my my face. It's more sharp than round, and that's why I play mostly bad guys. But as I mentioned, I have to mention John Henry. He he said once in the New York Film Academy, on during the lesson, he describes our how no our faces, how we look, and what characters we can play. And he said, and he first time he surprised me. He said, mm, "You're not good for a heroes, but you are very good for some supporting roles, friend over here or enemy or some." And I start thinking about my appearance, my face, how I look, how what I what which characters I can play. And the second times he wrote on a Facebook, I posted two pictures from different movies. One pictures was very kind, with like I was soft smile, kind person. And the other one was I played guy with the gun, and my face was very calm and cold, not calm, cold, yes. And he he wrote it that I have two different types in my face, and I can play different characters from warmness to coldness.
Yeah.
Not every, and I think I'm happy as an actor to have these two qualities, because
Yeah.
usually a person can play or a good guy or a bad guy, and I
Yeah.
can play a good guy and bad guy, because when you see my eyes, they're you can see that I'm loving and kind person.
Yeah.
But if you see just my face, and especially when I'm not smiling, I look like not kind person.
But I must admit, I talked already to Hennady and I talked to Hugh, and now to you, and you guys playing mostly the villains.
Yeah.
But you are all so kind, so lovable, so friendly. It's amazing to see. And Hennady was the first one. You always see him in this bad position, and then you talk to this person. It's so great to see. But it's mostly like that. The bad guys are mostly the people who you like most, because they are actually so kind and friendly.
And what film directors uh, tell you when you're asking you to play a bad guy,
Yeah.
and say, why bad guy again, why villain again? They say usually, because you're a good person, it it gives you like deepness
Yeah.
when you're playing a bad guy. Because if you be a bad, you play a bad, it looks like it looks flat. We need deepness.
Yeah. Um, what is it for you to choose to play in a project? Is it the story or the director? What make it for you easy to say, I want to play in this project?
Uh, last last time I re- I can reject some projects, and I really surprised doing that. I surprised myself because it's our job, it's our money. I have to like support and feed my family, my kids, my wife, pay uh, pay for all of these huge bills, for apartment, for car, for everything. And of course, I need money, and I have to work. But sometimes I reject because when you I was I I had been shooting for from 2003. How many years? 20,
Two.
22 years. Yeah, 22 years. And I don't want to spend all of my life for not interesting roles. Now I'm such a level, such a moment in my life. I want to play roles I really like,
Yeah.
even if it's villain. Now I'm preparing for a new TV series, and it's again bad guy, but it's such an incredible role, and I'm preparing and I'm happy because it's very interesting for me. It's so many colors, so many everything in this role. And I appreciate AMA Pictures because now I can reject some Ukrainians projects which is not interesting for me
Yeah.
because I have a job in AMA.
Yeah, that's
If,
great.
if I don't have, of course, I I will say yes. I'm ready to play in this not interesting role for me.
Yeah. No, that's great that you are in this position to make this decision. Not many young actors are able to say no to something like that. And that's the question which I have also. Are you sometimes kind of like a role model to or a mentor to younger actors?
Uh, yeah, yeah. I always, but actors, it's like in such an interesting substantial. Like they are thinking they're the best, and they don't need to be teaching. Like
Yeah.
it sometimes it's hard. I only do it if they ask me to
Yeah.
do, because as one of my teacher in the Eurofilm Academy, Deborah Dragada, once said, when I suggest offered something to my character, to my not my character, to my partner, he said, Sergey, never say your partner what he has to do. Just
Yeah.
never,
Yeah.
never offer him. Do your job. And there is a film director who guide your
Yeah.
partner, your partner, and never say something. So I always do my job, and if younger actor want to know something and ask me, I'm happy to help.
Yeah. They
And
will learn it. They will
yeah,
learn it.
I see I see so many mistakes in acting technique, in acting. I see so many technique while we are shooting, and of course they don't have such an experience. They
Yeah.
don't have so many years of acting. They're just beginning,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to be more kind, and I see these mistakes, and sometimes it's not, say, polite. It's not helping me with my acting.
Yeah.
When I see mistake and I'm thinking about mistake instead of thinking about am I acting, instead of being a partner and
Yeah.
follow his emotions, I see like, oh no, and continue acting.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard, but
And
it's life.
yeah, I guess it's the difference if you see, for example, a younger actor who's doing mistakes just because this person don't know to do it better because I didn't
Mhm.
learn it,
Yeah.
or if they are too cocky and say, I don't care, I'm the best anyway. There are two differences, Sometimes we all start with something new. It's like starting driving a car. You have to
Mhm.
learn it. You have to be patient with other people who just start learning driving a car.
And not the kill this person.
Yeah.
and
No.
and and there is one way for actors when camera shoot their close up, they're doing just great job. But when camera turns on your close up, sometimes partners be more relaxed and do like not 100%, and it's usually not helping you, because I'm
No,
always play 100% to help partner.
yes, because you hear, even if you just listening to one voice, because you don't see the person at the moment, but you still hear if it's if they are 100% in it or not.
Yeah.
It's not always just because you see something, even to listening to something. Yeah, I hope they will learn it. I mean, but this is a younger generation nowadays. They always think, oh, I'm the best anyway, but they will
Yeah,
learn it.
they will learn if they want to learn.
No,
Only if they want.
I mean, even they will learn it if they don't get booked no more, that they made something wrong. Even this way, if they are too cocky in that. Yeah, but that's a question too, because in the most roles you're playing the dad or a granddad. Do you like to play this roles, or would you like to be more the leading role that's more about you, for example?
Yeah, I want to play leading roles. That's what I do. That's what I don't like in verticals, because in Dramatize Me I play leading roles in other movies, horizontal movies. I mean, I played a lot of leading roles, and but it's such a genre in verticals that lead guys should be young, sexy. I have a good body. I have a gym just behind this wall, and I do sport a lot in my life, and I'm pretty good looking, and I'm not so old. So I think I'm ready, and I want to play lovers, and
Yeah.
some. But yeah, but I always surprised. I always ask. I'm a CEO and casting director. Why you shoot love stories only with young person,
Yeah.
young people? But you think in 40 years, in 50 years, people not make love, or
Yeah.
not have sex, or what?
Yeah.
We live the same life.
Yeah.
And audience are different. They want to watch younger and older
Mm,
characters.
no, I can tell you something. I'm in contact with an American actor who lives in China, is Zach Ireland, and they had once a live where they were talking about what we fans want to see and what we don't like. And the people even said, yeah, we would like to, besides the normal stuff, which they already show, but they want to see, for example, like you said, that even older, we are not old. I mean, hello, we are in the best age. I mean, but that the leading roles become a little bit older. You don't always need those youngsters. I mean, they are females and males are good looking, but that's not the life. And so maybe there need to be a script writer who maybe makes a story like that. And I mean, I know that my drama is doing a lot of pilot projects, which we fans don't like, because they publish verticals which have only a few episodes. Then they blend in like what happened 5 years ago or 1 year later, and then they show us a totally different vertical, which we already know and which don't have anything in common with a new storyline. If they already in this position to do pilot projects, why they don't try something different? Like you said, that the leading role is older. And I'm talking not only about older guys, even the females can be older. Where's the problem? I mean, most of the audience, I assume, are more in the 30s, in the 40s, maybe even in the 50s. Why you don't do it a little bit older, and it would be cool. And but the scene, the industry is learning, and you have some colleagues maybe who are a scriptwriter. Talk to them that they maybe do a short vertical, which is a little bit different.
I'm talking all the time. I'm talking all the time. Yeah. I ask all the time, guys, read the story is for middle age, because because in the like when I play Karandi in those times, people died in 40 years, in 50 years, but now life is absolutely different. People do sport, do jogging, do gyms, and they look different.
Yeah.
They go to some saloons.
Yeah. No, I guess they just give them a little bit time. They will figure it out what the fans want and what not. Because I always can tell those production companies, those directors, and script writers, listening to the audience. Don't just do something what you would like to see.
Mhm.
I mean, we spend a lot of money to get subscription for those vertical apps, and why we should pay so much money if the storylines are repeating themselves. For example, we have worldwide verticals. You can see the storyline already 5 times, just with different actors, and they change the storyline a little bit. But actually, you recognize the storyline immediately. Even the script lines are sometimes the same. So don't repeat everything all the time. Do something new, and that's what the vertical space is doing right now. There are so many new script writers, even from acting side, that some actors become script writers, and they write their own scripts, and that's great. And they have to learn. And you can't do it from one day to another. It's maybe takes a little bit. But listening to what the fans want to see was in this case sometimes a point in your life where you said, I give up acting?
No, never. It's my passion.
Are you the only one in your family who's acting, or are there more family members?
I'm the only one. I'm the only one.
Okay. Because you posted once a picture, something with my dad or with my son in real life, something, or I misunderstood it maybe because I translated it from Ukrainian to English. Maybe it's translated it wrong.
About my dad or my
Yeah, that you shooted a movie, I guess, with your dad or with your son. I'm not sure about it. Maybe the translation was wrong because
I don't have son. I don't have 2 daughters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, maybe it was about the movie or.
Oh, okay. Like I said, we have the audience from worldwide have the problem that we don't speak Ukrainian. I mean, I start to learn Ukrainian, but it's hard for me. But it would be awesome if you guys doing some stories.
If everybody say English, use English.
Yeah,
speak
you don't have to speak in English if you are not able to speak. But if you are talking in Ukrainian, you can make a small information in text form. Hey, I'm talking about this subject, so that the others only just can see, he's talking about a new movie on Ukrainian, in a new TV show in Ukraine, or something like that. Because right now we have to do a screenshot and then put in the picture in Google Translate and say, that was it about. But that would be cool, that the non-speaking Ukrainian audience can get more into you, because you have a lot of fans worldwide, and they want, they love their favorites, and they want to understand what it's all about. And they can't if they don't understand it.
Time flies by, and part 2 of the Magic Behind Ukrainian Actors featuring Sergiy Denga is already over. But you could see we are not done yet. So if you don't want to miss out, you know how it's going. Leave us a comment and a like, and subscribe to this channel so you always will be the first one who see when something new is coming in. So stay tuned for the final and 3rd part.